Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome to episode 61 of our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play series, where today we are continuing on with our wither building enterprise here. Our experience, our adventure, our whatever you want to call it. We're building a wither. Well, we've got a wither. We've killed a few withers. We're automating the wither. So in between episodes, as you can see, I made the Wither Builder, which is with the Supreme thingamabobby. I also set up speed and efficiency upgrades into all of these laser drills so that they, run faster. So now this thing is flying. It's you can put an efficiency in here, so I put the efficiency tier 2, and it is flying at how fast it's producing our ether gas. Now, granted, it's only 10 millibuckets a tick, but that's not too bad. I mean, we already got 13 buckets. The reason I accelerated that is because I want to see how much we're going to need for our neotic tier reactor to see exactly how well, how that works, what it needs to be able to maintain. Like, is one wither enough, or do I need 15 withers? Like, I don't know. We'll see. So we got a quest, which is get an ether gas bucket. So can we just do that? Yes, we can. So that put that in there. Now I kind of sort of, before we continue with our wither setup, I kind of sort of want to try out this. Instead of using water, use the neotic. How are we doing on our power here, by the way? Capacity, it has 41 billion. It has a 259 billion capacity. So I kind of want to set up a exporter on this guy. Instead of using the water here, it's going to kill our ice production for a moment, but that's okay. We can always move the sink to over here. Put this guy back there and set him to extract. So now he fills back up with his water. And then this is going to be very jank with our wiring, but I want to try it. So an exporter here, and then cabling to there. And you are going to export. I need to go back up and get a bucket of ether gas and go back downstairs. Hopefully this thing doesn't run out of water. I don't know what happens if it does. I'm going to assume it just stops running. But, oh, it's not even close to being out of water. How do I clear the coolant? Well, you're going to be on fluids, ether gas. I'm not entirely sure how to get this water out of here. Auto. Just keep going. If I oh no. That was not the intended. Okay. Yeah. It works. I mean, it works. It'll do exactly what I wanted it to do, which was clear the inventory. But I didn't want it to I didn't want it to do it like that. But it worked. So why am I complaining? So now the temperature is negative 69 Celsius. So we need to monitor this ether gas. What I want to see is how much of it is it using? Because right now we're still generating 67,000 RF a tick. But each piece of uraninite will last significantly longer now. So we're not going to be burning through our uranium as fast. It's basically what that's going to do. And then we can upgrade this to the next tier, which is the spirited tier at some point. But let's continue on with our original plan for the episode, which is finalizing our wither builder. Let me go pop upstairs really quick and just dump this bucket of ether gas. So we have 15 buckets. We have a positive on ether gas. Does that just void that? Because it didn't. It should have jumped up to 16 buckets, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, we have a net positive. We'll see if that starts becoming an issue. Wither killer. This is our wither killer setup. So basically, modular routers, though absolutely awesome, you gotta take the upgrades out. If I want to use these again in the future, you need to take all the stuff out of them, and they all have NBT data, so they're not going to stack very well, but that's okay. We can reset them as needed. All these placer modules were set to the front anyway, so bam. Give me you, and you, and you. Bam. Okay. So then, item router. Oh, it has been configured. Let me, always. Oh, and this one's at pulsed. I just want these to stack in my inventory for when I need them. They will be available to us. And then these, you can just craft them to reset them. Those are okay. These just need reset because they didn't have anything, I don't think. But okay, so let's put all that stuff away. Speed upgrades and Wither Builder. Okay, so Wither Builder, how do you work? As far as I know, you build above you. Show working area. You have a block gap above you, so you build into the air. So if I wanted you to build, I kind of want you to be like, oh, here. So what I need to do is turn this guy off with a, where's the wrench? That's what I need. And this guy is like, I don't know what I did, but he's not automatically switching stuff anymore, which is slightly unfortunate. I don't know what I did to stop that from working. Middle of this room is here. So we want the Wither Builder to be here. Let's go ahead and do that. And you there with you back there. And we can turn this guy back on. So there's the Wither Builder. Okay, so we need to shrink. Where is my shrinking gadget? Okay, so you are the Wither Builder, and you are ready to go. You need power, and you need items pumped into you. And I kind of only have one block space here to do it if I want it to look nice. Options, I could set up XNet to pump power and the items into there. We can have XNet extract from an interface and just pump items into there, which is probably the way that I'm going to go, because I just want one. I don't want to have to break one of these blocks to access another side. So let's get XNet at XNet. Do I have connectors? Do I have a controller available to me? No. What's funny is all of this is in the name of Flux Networks. Essentially, I mean, Nether Stars are handy for a lot of stuff, but it's Flux Networks that I really want to get into. We're going to need power for this guy, so we can set the controller up here. We're going to need network cables. We're going to need power. I don't know why I searched power. Ender gate is fine. You don't need to be like crazy powered. Let's just put you here so you get power. And then actually, how does that work? I need to be able to extract power out of it too. Do I need two of these? I think I did this before. Yeah, I need a pipe. That's what it is. So I can extract power from the pipe. Ultimate universal cable. So let's do the ultimate universal cable here. with this on the end of it, and then we can do a connector here and a connector here. Network cabling can go here and then a connector here. And now we should be able to access everything. Yes. So you are going to be our power channel. So you are going to extract from there and insert into there. Correct. And then I'm also going to turn off processing on that channel. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. And then we also need to set up a connector on our interface. Bam. And you are going to be set to Wither Skulls. You're going to keep 3 in stock at any one time. And Soul Sand, we're going to keep 4 in stock. We don't need to go crazy with these. So you're going to keep 3 and you're going to keep 4. You can go in there. Also, Soul Sand. I have a bunch of Soul Sand. Let's just keep that in there. All of you can go into there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, and then we need a extract, and also since we're going to use this, we can on our this guy. All the what's it called? It's going to be in the way, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to place this connector here. Okay. Again, this power is in the way. Because then that way I can just extract items straight from that down there. Okay, let's see. Power, power, power. Let's move that thing. You can just go here. And now you're out of everybody's way. Connector can go here, but not. What direction is this? East, not east, please. Okay, so that sets that up. Good. Okay, controller. So what we want to do is, first off, from the mob crusher, we're going to do item extract. This is going to be a item from you. We are going to extract, and on the interface, you can go ahead and insert. Perfect. And this is going to be, yeah, in your item extract. I need to, oh, item extract. That's what I meant. Not there. And you also are power. To be honest, I don't even need power to go into that machine, but whatever, it's here. And then you are going to be items as well, and you are going to be wither items. Sure. We're going to turn off processing for the moment. So we're going to set this to extract from here, and it's going to insert into the wither builder, right? So what it'll do is if I set this to run only with a redstone signal, and then I set, yep, you got power. If I turn this channel on, it should get items, right? Bam. And then this guy is going to get his 3 back in stock, ready to go for our next wither. And then what I want to do is... Question is, how could I... Again, we still run into a similar issue as before, in which I need the wither to be dead before this runs again. So it kind of needs to be on a timer so that this can only run when all said and done. Does XNet, if I do a XNet logic, can you like, sure, output sensor. Yeah, you really don't. That's really not what I need. It would work to send the signal here, but what I need is, again, what I need is a pulse to be sent when the, like, another star comes in here, pulse, and then trigger this to build. Because it's going to build while that other wither is still going, and then eventually it's going to break the blocks. If you get what I'm saying, it's not going to be perfect. Just like last time, what's going to happen is it's going to break the blocks that's trying to be placed. Where is my shrinking? So, yeah, because it's going to build the wither, and then he's going to spawn in. But this thing in the interim is going to try and build another wither. And then when this guy explodes, if the wither's not completely built, it's just going to explode the thing. Yes, and that is the correct sound. So again, a timer is our best solution for this, essentially, and it'll just pulse this on a timer. The only problem with a timer is it's not going to look nice with our setup here, unless I can... So I can read the timer, and when the timer is 15, it pulses this. Let's see if we can do that. So we have a redstone timer. I'm going to need another connector. So here, right? We're going to set the timer here. But we want it to rotate. So where is my wrench? Okay. So we want you, so let's do 500 ticks, right? So when this hits 500 ticks, it should send a redstone signal here. So this is going to be logic. This is going to be redstone, right? So on you, create a sensor when redstone is greater than 0, output white. And then the wither builder is output on white 15. And you are going to run on pulse. No? Oh, you know what? FTB chunks, allies. The builder, pedestals, modular router. Let's make sure everything is claimed. When you problem is I don't think it's not, it's that it doesn't stay on long enough. Does that work? I don't think so. And the question is this outputting? So we should see happening is a wither being spawned. So this is a sensor. When redstone is greater than 0, output on the white, and on the white, output a redstone value of 15. Theoretically, this should work, but it's not. That is how the timer works, right? It just outputs a redstone signal. Let's get that in a piece of redstone dust. If I set this timer here with redstone, it's just a very quick pulse. Which is all I need is a pulse, but I don't think that this thing is detecting the pulse. So what if we do the... There is also the RF tools. Timer. Wait, that's what I'm using. I'm using the timer. Sequencer. Is that it? Yes, sequencer, I think, is the other machine where we can set it up so that sequencer. Where's my rotator? Okay, so real quick, versatile block. Once, cycle once, ignore signals until done. Cycle once, restart cycle on new signal. Continuous loop. Okay, so I mean, I guess we could even use this coupled with the timer. So when this receives a redstone signal, it'll be on for restart on redstone. No, I want it to restart. Yeah, restart on signal pulse. And again, does it really need a signal pulse then? Yeah, basically it's going to wait 200 ticks until it gets to step 1. It'll be on for all of these. And every time that's going to restart it. But what if I set this to 100 ticks? So each one of these is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what if I set these to 30? And then we set these like so that it's like pulsing for on and then off, and then on and then off. Is that gonna work? And you should be, yeah, run with a redstone signal. And then you on the sensor, redstone signal greater than 0. It's still not working though. If I break this and I get my redstone that went into here, and I do this, it's on, right? Yeah, then it's off because it's in the off steps. And then on. So what if I set it to do it from the redstone then? There it goes. It wasn't wanting to work directly off of this. Okay, so then we just want it on for... Well then, if that's the case, then what about our timer then? Our timer should be able to do this, correct? At a delay of 500? Find out. This should pulse, turn on, go. 500 may even be too long. Okay, I think the pulse is too fast. We're figuring this out, guys. We're getting it going. We're gonna get it going. Yeah, so that was the sequencer again. This may not be thrilling, but it's gonna work. So it places it. What I want to see is that it's only doing one, right? No, see, look, it placed more. That's what I don't want. Okay, so that is too many ons. So what if I just did 3 ons and then the rest off? Still too much. Give me all this stuff. Okay, that looked better. That looks better. So then he's going to get killed. And then a new one should spawn in. Maybe. Yep, there we go. And it's not trying to place another. Good. This guy blows up. I take damage because why not? And yeah. We could even make it a little faster if we change the delay to, say, 20. Wish I didn't take damage from this initial explosion. It's because these aren't... Well, they are solid, technically, but... Hey, that looks right. And we can even make it a little bit better if we get the speed upgrade. Just to ensure that this guy is going to kill him. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. I can't even get into this thing without... Oh my goodness. I had to create another personal shrinking device. Personal shrinking device. It's going to require this guy. It's going to require a stone button. But not andesite. It actually needs to be stone. Not that I plan on making many of those. That's you. You. Oh, you need a glass pane. Okay, let's get back in there. That's kind of an unfortunate thing. What if I didn't have the resources to get back in there? That would absolutely suck. And look, I ran out of skeletons. Yeah, you know what I mean. Bam. Okay, so we got to put curios back in place wherever they went. And actually, oh, we got a wither rose. Sure, you can go into any slot, so it doesn't really matter. So you go here, you were here, you're here. I guess we have 2 of these now. You can go away, you can go away, y'all can go away. Trying to clean up now that I made a mess. Where's my backpack? It went on my back. Time in a bottle, charge porter. You can go away. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Torches go there. That goes there. How do I fix this thing? I don't know. The morphing tool is not morphing anymore, and I need to figure out how to fix that. Also, oh, I did these 2 backwards. I want to break these. I don't know what'll happen if will it try and place again if it looks like I ran out of skulls is what the issue is. Yeah, I'm out of wither skeleton skulls. But will it continue trying to place, or like if I got 3 more skulls and I put them in there, what's it do? Does it place them there, or does it get stuck? On its next pulse is when it should go. Okay, it does place them there. I don't want to die again, so let's go underground. It's safer down here. And while we're down here, go ahead and chunk load this one. Bam. So we always have these guys spawning. Oh, okay. I got stuck in the ground. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's the gist of this whole automated wither. So as soon as we get wither skeleton skulls, it will go down there or it'll do the thing, kill the wither, automatically get the nether stars, and check it out. We've already got 14 nether stars with the ability to have infinite more. And then we still have all of this, you know, holes in our wall. Also, now that I think about it, I remember somebody commented that I still have a dirt ceiling. I know. You know what? I don't remember who it was who commented because it was a couple days ago, but let's go ahead and fix that, okay? We're gonna set the whole roof to being, I don't remember what this thing is, limestone, I think. It's not the most efficient way of using the exchanging gadget. I don't know honestly why it's not connected surface. False. Fuzzy. There we go. Some of that dirt, like not dirt, is that the issue? Bam. And then I just don't want it to go up. That's my issue. Oh, if I set it to horizontal column, haha. Bam. 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 And then if we just set this back down to 1, we should be able to do these few little pieces. And there we go. Okay. All right. I know. I said a long while ago I was going to switch this over from a not dirt roof to a proper looking roof. And I never did. All right. I apologize for that. But we now have at least, it's not dirt. It's not the greatest looking, but it's not dirt. I could have done another one of these borders of the andesite up at the top and everything, so it kind of flows together, but it's not dirt anymore. And look, we got 44 buckets of ether gas, so I'm going to go ahead and say that our reactor using ether gas is not an issue. What we do have an issue with, again, is going to be storage. So in between episodes, I'm going to make another 64K storage drive and add that to there. So yeah, anyway, that's today's episode. If you enjoyed what you watched, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I know I sound like a broken record, but it really, really does help out the channel. If you enjoyed and you want to engage with me and yeah, all that good stuff. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.